Alright. It's finally time. New story dungeon in the game now. Now then, I actually have no idea what some of this stuff is.
It's as gloomy as always.
I was about to say, I don't have anything on here. Oh, is it just for... Wait, did I just reload that? Okay, yeah, I just reloaded her thing. Savia, our Dragoon. I did a couple of rolls on her, didn't get her. Oh well. Evil Beast Folk, Knight. Our skill is it increases her evasion, makes one row of enemies more likely to target her, so a taunt. And she counterattacks that defensive, penetrates defensive power whenever she evades attack. Probably while this is up. Evasion and penetration are reduced. Yeah. Increases evasion when she has a two-handed spear and light armor. Neat. I don't think there's anybody else of interest. Yeah, Renee. Yeah. Okay. I was curious about that. Also, these popped up. Achievements. What did I even get? Oh, okay. I guess you completed Waterway. Okay, sure. Dagger Collector. Oh, probably because, yeah, new tiers of these after all the junk I picked up. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, right, the daily, because the server finally came back on. Wait, I do not have 5 minutes on that stuff. And even if I did, I could probably get through it pretty quickly. Yeah, it's not 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes until midnight because I wasted a lot of time not playing this. One, because I was doing other things, and two, because I wanted to make sure that there wasn't any game-breaking bugs that were going to hard lock my game before jumping into the dungeon. Because this game has had stuff like that. Like, I remember early Port Town, you could actually go through the locked doors before you get the key, but only entering the rooms. Exiting the room still needed the damn key. And so people got soft-locked from that. Or the Goblin Quest, where the game would just get stuck on a cutscene. You know, stuff like that. I wanted to make sure of that before I just jumped right into everything. Let's make party for you. Well, I'm probably not going to go with this party anyway. Oh, they aren't, actually. At least Renee and Elise aren't. Yeah, whatever.
Welcome. This room's the most understood.
I'm not going to use those two right now. Took forever to get Renee up, though. Even if I just did the dispatches, because, yeah, they need 2.5 times more experience points.
What is it, my lord?
Yeah, they need 2.5 times more experience points to level up. For every single level. So, yeah, and yeah, now, yeah, they can characters can start getting experience points, because level 60 is a thing, yay. Unfortunately, as the patch notes mentioned, you cannot see what skills the characters are going to learn until you actually learn them. Also, I taught her this, because I had enough Devers for that. Because there's a weird bug where with dual hit, at least I'm pretty sure it's a bug, if she kills a target while she's dual wielding with her normal attacks, it'll sometimes trigger twice. Unfortunately, it does not trigger on her roll-wide skill. So if she kills like 3 targets with that thing, it only triggers once. A little sad, but I guess it would be way too overpowered otherwise. Right, alright, right, I just saw that.
Come stay anytime.
Okay, I need to get to the Adventurers Guild because I have a few things I need to
Welcome.
pick up like this.
Your supplies have arrived. Come back again tomorrow.
There's the special ones, which are...
Some special supplies have arrived
Okay.
for you.
Yeah, Hook of Harken. Yeah, I need to put that in my inventory.
Come
What else we
back
got?
again tomorrow.
Okay. Just seeing the types of stuff that's in here. What's this? Oh, mana elixirs. An SP. Okay. Very nice. Guild Mill. Yeah, 700 gems. Cool. Yeah, get the dispatches out of there.
What a good outcome.
Okay, I was sending out Yarmil. Let's see. Oh yeah, Lana was gaining experience points from this too, huh? Only 12k? Well, okay, I guess she's level 50. He got 121,000, that's good. For the first one. and 117, and 51k. Okay. Oh, this one ended early, I can tell, because Lana didn't get very much either. Okay. Well, whatever. So, yeah, it was well leveling up Yarmil, because it's looking like this is going to be a very... going by the preview, it looks like it's going to be an Earth dungeon.
Outcome.
Okay. Well, I didn't do it mostly for the ore, I did it mostly to try to get some of that stuff, because wind weapons and armor would be very nice for this place.
Which request will you be taking?
Okay. So I'll hold off on that for now. Okay, edit.
Party formation
Okay.
is
Elise is not going to be terribly useful. I don't know how useful Rene is going to be at the moment, so I'm probably going to not use her yet. For dipping my toes into the dungeon, Lana's probably a good option. In all honesty, if this is definitely a heavy earth dungeon, Alice is probably really bad because she's water element, unless I give her a bunch of wind gear. But I'm probably going to keep her in the party for the time being, so I get a good general handle. Plus, she's pretty much the best priest in the game. How high level does Yarmil right now? 800. Okay. I mean, yeah. Until he reaches level 50, there's no point in switching him. Or I could just keep leveling him up until he hits 60, I suppose. We'll see. We'll see. It's all an option. Wind characters would be nice, which I have Ophelia, who's the only one who's leveled up right now. But I'll put
I will get results.
Abenia so I can get the full good ally thing. I'm still oh right, I'm a wanderer right now. Right, I switched because I was trying to get some experience because I was trying to
You have a good mix.
get some good levels. Because wanderer might get new skills, maybe, possibly, who knows. I'll switch back to thief.
So that's the class you chose.
I mostly did that because I was getting Renee's last like 100k that he needed after doing all the dispatches. But yeah, going by the trailer and interviews, I know some of the stuff of what's going on in this dungeon ahead of time.
Safe travels.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the request. I should probably just do that in the new town, honestly. Oh, the red's because of Cursed Will. That makes more sense.
Welcome, esteemed patron.
Actually, I can check that later. Right, I lost my train of thought.
Seek all excellent. May good fortune visit you.
I do have the option of switching characters' classes because I got those tokens for grabbing the books, and I believe those books have how many more days? Like 10.
Looking for a
I'm at least waiting until Sunday because that's when my weekly one resets. Yeah, I got 4 because I got 4 because I did the pass. I haven't completely decided. Well, okay, I know most of them. I'm getting Alice's mage because that's an obvious choice. Alice as a mage is absurdly good. She's probably not going to be very good in this dungeon as a mage anyways, because her damage will be lower than everybody else's, even with an Atom passive, due to being water, but, you know, we'll see. Fighter Lana, obvious choice. She just gets rid of a little bit of bulk to just do more damage. Melee wouldn't be bad as a fighter as well. Pretty much any thief that turns into a fighter and vice versa is a good option. Any mage that turns to priest or priest that turns to mage is another good option. Which, are all the legendaries up here? Probably. Okay, so Adam could be potentially good. Abenius' priest handbook is really funny. So, I mean, that did confirm that characters just aren't... That the characters who don't have the classes are not guaranteed to become advanced classes. Oh well, that kind of sucks. But, yeah, the difference is that she puts on a priest hat. And and I believe that's the only difference between her models. Gerard as a... I don't have Gerard, but Gerard as a fighter I could imagine being really good. Especially for this dungeon, because... wind. This is assuming that every enemy is earth, because it's in a desert, and that's what it looks like. Yeah, Katarina would be a good priest as well, purely because it increases her anti-undead stuff, so I'm considering that, and having her be one of my new priests. Okay, Asha can turn to a priest too, but but she's fire, and I haven't really messed with her too much, so I'm probably gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till my characters are level 60 anyway, so they learn their new skills before actually class switching regardless. The other major one is down here somewhere that I wanted. Right, I forgot that Jean can become its mage. Because she can be on fire, which is pretty neat. Flute, Benjamin. Oh, Benjamin can become a thief. That's pretty nice. Yeah, there it is. Marianne, mage. Because she will be a wind mage, meaning she'll learn the wind nuke, and she'll also learn earth element magic. Both of which sound really nice. The only downside for like if I were to change Yekaterina to a priest would be that she can't use I can never remember the name of the damn spell.
If you have time, how about a
Lyric. She can't use she can't use this version of it, but Secret Art she can use regardless of which class she is. So if you're not planning to cast this more than once, and you basically if you want to still use it, she just has to stay in the middle. That's it. Okay, so for the time being, this might be the party I'm going with for now. Adam will probably be swapped out with someone else later. Maybe Renee, if I can get some good ranged weapons, because I do have some kunai for her from the other quest, which might still be here.
Welcome. The requests are this way.
Is it still here? Daily. Nope, it's gone. Damn. Well, there's a quest that most likely just went away after all this. If you did the version that went to the second floor of the ship, you can get katanas and kunai. They couldn't go above 3-star, but I have a few of them. I just haven't used them too much. I've only just gotten Renee up, so, and I'm gonna probably keep a second mage in the party as a good option for right now. Okay, that's enough stalling for all this junk. Actually, before I move on, once the loading stops, if the loading stops, okay, there it goes. I was gonna look at this, not just because of this, but okay. I was making. Oh, okay, it's right here. Impregnable. Yeah. Basic stuff. What do we get? Oh, okay. Well, if I got the pass. 10k. I'm kind of curious how much the pass actually is. Hook of Harkin. I need to put one of those in my inventory just in case. Okay. You kind of ring her out. It doesn't really matter which two.
If you have time, how about a chat?
Extra healing. I think most of my characters just have extra healing on them. Mostly, yeah.
You're new to me? Let's hear it.
Hello. Shall we chat?
Oh, right, because she has, right. Because I haven't really used her too much. Put in storage, there we go. Yeah, I have not used Lana in a very, very long time.
If you have time, how about a chat?
Oh, okay.
Hello. Shall we chat?
Okay, anyways. I think her gear's fine for now. Well, the aquatic gear's not going to really help. It's not really needed anymore. Okay.
It's as gloomy
Might as well
as
just go.
always.
Okay, I got all that stuff. Whatever. Wait, that's not what I want to do. Cursed Will. Actually, before we do Cursed Will, I want to look at Will of the Mind. Aha! These are open now. Yep, they're attached now. Oh boy. New nodes. MC can probably become a ninja now. Well, maybe not right away, but soon. Oh god, that experience gain's gonna take for fucking ever. Okay, anyways. Cursed Whale. I wanted to kill Octonars again, but whatever. I can always do that later. I gotta get his sword still. And possibly do the church quest again, just to see if I get another one of those books. Welcome to the Guild Tavern. Welcome.
Just the other day, there was even a traveling bard singing about the masked adventurer who defeated a greater warped one. It didn't quite catch on, but you know how it is with legends. Start small and everything. Probably. Well, anyway, here's a special request that seems right up your alley.
Duke Ixion's... Oh, okay.
A greater warped one has appeared in the region of Desired. The royal family, admiral, and pontiff have all put in requests for it to be dealt with. Whose side will you choose?
Welcome. How
Okay.
can I help you today?
So we get that.
Anything catch your fancy?
Before I do that too, dispatch.
Anything catch your eye?
Okay, good. I was wondering if these were going to stick around. That's good. I should be bumping more characters into those, potentially.
Anything catch your fancy?
Okay, Okay, Greater Warped One has seized the gates of Guardia Fortress. Come to Guardia forthwith and rescue Duke Ixion from within the sealed fortress. You get Book of Steadfast Shield and Soldier Secrets. Okay, so you get a book for doing the Princess route. Okay, told the Greater Warped One possesses the gates of Guardia Fortress. Vanquish the felon unholy Greater Warped One, deliver Duke Ixion. For a Holy White Storm, probably a sell item. This is probably an equipable item. So I guess they just swapped around what stuff they give. I received information from the gates of Guardia Fortress that have been sealed by the Greater Warped One. Helped Guardia's Knights order and rescue the Duke. You know what? Let's start here.
As a desert city, the fortress has a rather unique culture. The Admiral may be eyeing a potential trade relationship.
You going to accept the request?
Yeah, we'll start there. I can always switch later. Guarda spreads out a map and points to the mark indicating Guardia Fortress, southeast of the royal capital, Lucanale.
Guarda is a fortress city located at the approach to a vast desert. The Greater Warped One has latched onto the fortress gates for some reason. Wonder what it sees in the gates. That land has been prosperous since long before the capital, but also embroiled in many succession wars over all those years. You know, they say that if you don't have enemies without, you'll have enemies within. Not me. I'm just a commoner who doesn't get involved in conflicts. It must feel horrible to be targeted by your own family. And now they have to deal with the attack of a Greater Warped One on top of everything else? Bad luck, huh? Now that you're here, though, I suppose the Duke's luck is about to turn for the better. Help the Duke out, okay?
Since the Greater Warped One is latched onto the gate, it shouldn't be hard to bring it down quickly, right? But getting to the desert's a bit of a trek. We're going to see a lot of unfamiliar monsters, too. Let's make sure we're well prepared.
Alright, I got healing items and stuff. Oh, increase experience points.
Have a good one.
That's nice.
Looking for a rare jewel.
Yeah, I was
What
checking.
do you seek?
Okay, it's $4.
I am always ready to serve.
Okay, so... Here we go. Okay, with it zooming out, I was expecting it to pop up more stuff, but okay. Oh, it makes me want to download it right now. Not what I was expecting, but okay. You know, the statue in the middle of the town is of a legendary knight. They say the spear he's holding was the actual spear he used, and nobody's ever been able to remove it from the pedestal. Why wouldn't the legendary knight have been brought back along with the Greater Warped One? Alas. That's going to be important later.
Oh.
Your equipment tells me you're an adventurer from the capital. Have you come to save Guardia? When the abyss first opened, the lord of the land bade everyone to take refuge in the castle. The Greater Warped One lashed onto the gates, almost as if it was trying to prevent the townsfolk from fleeing within. In hindsight, I should think it fortuitous that this happened before everyone reached the castle, but just head to the fortress and see it for yourself. We're done for. A greater warped one has set itself upon Guardia Fortress. The thing hasn't budged from the gate, but there's no telling when it might just up and attack the city. Let's see.
What is it?
Ah, it's the same guy. I was hoping that it would be a different NPC.
Feel free to look around.
Yeah. Actually,
Looking
curious.
for anything in particular?
Extra healing, extreme healing. Okay. Extreme healing is always... extreme healing's always been here. I've had a few... I bought a few of those before. Electrifying scrapers, curse healing, critical poison, paralysis sphere, etc., etc., awakening, gravel, cascading slumber, acidity, paralyzing dagger, holy tree of the... Oh, no, okay. Only 32, never mind. Tried it more. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything new. I probably have to progress in order for more stuff to pop up. Probably, maybe, possibly.
Come again soon.
This temple's probably going to be the old man.
Yes.
Yeah.
What may your journey?
Oh, right, I could
be
talk to
filled
these people,
with
right.
light? Yes. What is your business?
Okay, never mind.
May your journeys be filled with light.
Welcome.
You treat someone differently along with the solstice songs they pay.
Come stay anytime.
There's a sign that says closed. Oh, okay.
What?
What are they closed for? I mean, I can tell there's someone inside.
Thanks.
As it is, the girl said that there will be a notice from the royal capital that adventurers are not to lay a hand on the Greater Warped One. She was in a tizzy cleaning because of a messenger from the capital was coming on a fast horse. They could even be here now.
Okay.
Let's come back later. Oh, okay. Adventurers leave. Damn, I was going to do my daily quests using that because it would be a new area, meaning more experience points for everybody. Rude. Why is it still red?
It's as gloomy as always.
Okay, well, okay, yeah, I guess it's red because, you know what, just get it out of the way. Especially since I got some den of green junk. Gale sword. Damn. I was hoping for like two-handed sword, whatever. Okay, I guess we... Edge of Town's in the middle. That's gonna take a lot of getting used to. Why are you still red? Whatever. Along the way, you chance upon a face standing with an familiar face standing with an unfamiliar woman.
Well, well, here is a familiar face. Do you remember me? I am Pickerel, secretary to Admiral Avare. Thank you for taking this request. As you know, the Admiral has high expectations of you. After all, you were the only human to reach the lowest depths of the Abyss and defeat a Greater Warped One. Do you have any questions?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of ninja and samurai? These are occupations from a land far east of here. That is, even farther east than the eastern land of Guarda, right at the edge of the desert. Because of their unique customs and traditions, they have many rare and unusual commodities that command high prices. The only trade with the Far East is through Guarda here. Even when trading with them directly, one must do it through Guarda. And now, there are reports that Duke Ixion's older brother has gone missing. Duke Ixion is still young and impressionable. Doubtlessly, there are many who would view him as an easy target to manipulate. The Admiral does have a penchant for nurturing the young and talented, until they can stand on their own 2 feet, you see? Oh, before I forget, this is Hari, one of the Admiral's bodyguards. With the Greater Warped One out in plain view, I asked for her skillful assistance. That's how they greet people where she is from. She's not much of a talker, but you can be sure about the quality of her work. I have heard the Greater Warped One has attached itself to the fortress gate. A garrison must have been established nearby. That should be our first destination.
Okay, she doesn't talk. Okay, I guess she only speaks at the royal capital. Okay, let's do it.
Behold a new land, Agora.
And the main reason why Katarina is still here, outside of the fact of her just pretty much being my
If you
best
have
mage,
time,
and having
how
the
about a
anti-undead, because going from developer interviews, we get to see lots of undead again because everybody loves fighting those guys. I'm really, really hoping that we have a new tier of undead bane, otherwise I'm going to cry. Anyways, yeah, the main reason is not that one. That is one of the reasons. Not that either. Not that. Gee, I have calcium. There we are. Yeah, the detect. Because detecting enemies is probably going to be more and more important in this place. Fighting encounters that you can deal with, avoiding ones. Especially because apparently there are FOEs in this place. Developers have mostly straight up called them that. Basically, they described the enemies as really powerful enemies with a line of sight that will relentlessly chase you, and then compared them to saying that they're what's referred to as FOEs in other dungeon crawlers.
Someone appears to be there.
Damn it. We've not but to lose allies. Okay. Okay. Gotta step on all the squares. It's the law.
Who's that?
Hey, wait!
This is the infirmary tent. Outsiders are not allowed in here.
Someone is there.
Huh?
He goes there. There's nothing here but an old well. Be off with you. Be off. Why the Knight Commander would put me to guard is for him to know. I mean, I watched the trailer. I probably have a good idea what the deal of it is.
Right.
Fortress has been sealed for a week. At first, you could see people moving around inside, but now not for some time. Could it be they all ran out of food and starved to death? Just thinking about it is maddening. Fortress has a grain reserves and a well in case of famine, so they're not likely to starve so quickly.
Yes.
Of course, the overwinter grain. But they've got no meat or vegetables. I'd have gone mad by now. I'm sure you would at that. Okay.
Right.
I'm just gonna turn that off, just
Yeah.
in case I accidentally skipped dialogue. Like, I get multiple dialogue choices, and then I accidentally skip everything. You can go down there. Okay, well, not really. Okay. Something's probably gonna trigger there the moment I try to go across the bridge, so let's look
Someone
on
is near.
everything over outside of that.
Fine.
That thing doesn't attack as long as we do nothing. If the Duke and his people were not captive, I'd just as soon leave it be. So am I gonna fight it right away? If that's the case, Alana might not be a good choice. If they fixed maybe they fixed like her cover abilities to not hang the game or something.
Someone is there.
Still dozens of people inside. My fellow servants Lily and Alan are among them. The Duke's uncle, Lord Alberio, and the Secretary whatever, as well. Clement. God in heaven, please protect everyone. Please protect us in the city.
Someone is there.
Who is this now?
Right.
Fortress staff must be worried sick. Hey, you're not a citizen of Guarda. I have no time for our outlanders right now. Be on your way from here. Huh? Patrolling knight is called off by his companions and hurries off.
Yeah.
I'm keeping watch for the moment the great gatekeeper Greater Warped One lets its guard down. But thus far, there's been no sign. You can see him back there. Gatekeeper Greater Warped One won't do anything unless approached.
Halt. On whose authority do you come here? You cannot enter without permission. Outsiders are not allowed in the Guarda Knight's garrison.
It has been some time, has it not, Knight Commander Graham?
Lord Pickerel, welcome to Guarda.
Knight Commander Graham pauses mid-sentence to stare at Hari.
This must be the elder sister, Lady Sagini, yes?
Oh, so close. This is Hari, the younger sister.
I meant no offense. You twins are indeed difficult to tell apart at a glance.
I mean, their hair color is completely different, but that's besides the point.
And who might this be?
Graham raises an eyebrow at you.
This is the adventurer who defeated a greater warped one and saved King Ivor. An abyss specialist, if you will.
Knight Commander Graham looks you over from head to toe doubtfully.
Strange mask. That's what's fashionable in the capital these days? Only criminals wear masks in the desert.
A knight comes running to Knight Commander Graham from behind.
Commander Graham, preparations have been made.
Good. Then let us begin. I thank you for coming all this way, but you came at quite a bad time. We were just about to begin breaching the castle gates. Perhaps we will succeed and save the Duke ourselves. For now, I must ask that you stand back and watch how things unfold.
Wonderful timing. Let's go watch the show, shall we?
You know, if the Fortress Knights defeat the Greater Warped One, you may not be able to regain your memories. But it can't possibly be that easy, right? Let's go see. That's the Greater Warped One of Guarda, huh? I see why they call it the Gatekeeper.
After me!
Knight Commander Graham raises a hand, and the waiting Fortress Knights give a voice to a loud war cry. A dozen or so Fortress Knights heft the log that has been fashioned into a simple battering ram and begin their assault.
That was quite a shockwave.
Pitiful.
Well, I am a feeble human after all.
This is no ordinary roar. It produced some sort of special vibration that creates shockwaves. Those knights won't be able to avoid the next attack. They're going to be wiped out.
Hurry! The knights need assistance!
Understood.
I wonder if my screen was supposed to still be white or if that was a BlueStacks issue.
This one is strong. Here I come. Flash! It can't be.
Oh, that's... Oh, 3-char... Oh! That could be bad. Alright, man, I wanted to actually see what level Hari was and stuff. Okay, hiding.
Doctor!
Oh, that's not good.
Take this!
Oh, that's so not good.
Flash!
Oh, it's in the back row. Okay,
Beholds the protection of Agora. Fortune be with thee. You are under protection of the Lady Knight.
Okay, I can't say I was expecting that. Oh, there's no formation, okay.
I shall heal myself.
Put core 2 up just in
Let me
case.
see your strength.
I don't know if it's gonna throw like some kind of element and shit at me.
Manifest thy power.
Flash!
I will heal thy wounds.
A god's
This must be
mercy is
repaid.
upon you.
Leave this to me. Have at you. Not yet.
Owie!
Futile.
You're not even scratching it. We should retreat once the knights have done so.
Where the situation, the Fortress Knights rise and prepare to retreat. Okay, If that's the case,
I am ready.
okay, so I need to avoid fighting it, I guess.
Well, then, is this how it ends?
Come. I will heal thy wounds.
A god's
This must be
mercy is
repaid.
upon you.
I will endure.
Most of the knights have fallen back. But I have a feeling the Greater Warped One may have something big in store for us yet. It may even be targeting the escaping knights. We need to hold out here a bit longer.
It might be better just to defend, if that's the case.
I am ready.
Well then.
Come. Behold the protection of Agora. Fortune be with thee. I will endure.
Most of the knights have fallen back. But I have a feeling the Greater Warped One may have something big in store for us yet. It may even be targeting the escaping knight.
Well, Adam just
You
died.
look better.
Oh. Wait, I thought Adam died. Oh. Oh, everybody got moved everywhere. Shit. Okay, I can't do that. Oh, I can't swap up immobile. Oh. But I can okay, I can't swap like that. I wasn't sure if I could.
Agora, I beg thee, lend me thy protection. Wounds be healed. Have at you.
Yeah, that's it's gonna do it again. Oh no.
Now, get back.
Time to go.
Okay.
All right, everyone?
No sign of pursuit.
I apologize for the trouble we put you through.
Yeah, that's not supposed to be how the game's supposed to look.
Had you not been here, I would have lost many of my men today.
You're bleeding. Are you all right?
Oh, 'tis but a scratch. A mere flesh wound. We couldn't deal the thing any damage the last time we fought, so we've prepared logs for a siege.
I'm gonna try something.
All right, everyone?
Okay, restarting it just fixed it. That's good.
No sign of pursuit.
I apologize for the trouble we put you through. Had you not been here, I would have lost many of my men today.
You're bleeding. Are you all right?
Oh, 'tis but a scratch. A mere flesh wound. We couldn't deal the thing any damage the last time we fought, so we've prepared logs for a siege. But a single roar was all that thing needed to scatter us. Damn it. Damn it all. What good are we as Fortress Knights if we cannot save Lord Ixion? Of course not. And even if there were, I wouldn't be sharing it with a suspicious-looking character like you. Stop asking. What can someone like you even do? Those are big words. Big enough that you might be mocking us, yes? Trying to call out our helplessness in the face of an overwhelming enemy.
Alright, continues to stare at Graham.
Pardon my manners. I should have kept my cool. Please, accept my apologies.
That monstrosity resists every attack.
I saw that. It neither recoils nor shows any wound. It appears to be invulnerable. Nevertheless, humans once defeated it more than 500 years ago. So that simply cannot be true.
The Lord of the Land is the custodian of the manuscripts you speak of. However, he is on the other side of that gate. I do recall something. There is a doctor doing research on Greater Warped Ones who has been staying in town. He is said to be an avid collector of literature on the Greater Warped Ones. He may know something. You'll find him helping in the medical tent.
One can never have too much information. Let's go see what he has for us.
Someone is there.
Okay.
Someone is there.
Alright, medical tent was... yeah, on this side. Oh, good. Oh. I was going to say everybody got healed, but no, not really. Oh, everybody got bumped into their normal spot. Oh. I'm not fully healed. Everybody else seems to be. Weird. Oh, it's because I... oh, right, because I switched classes. That makes sense. Okay.
Someone appears to be there.
Is Dr. Raimi around?
Knight Commander Graham, sir. Yes, Dr. Raimi is inside. Hello, Knight Commander Graham. I saw you doing battle just now. Chills went up my spine when the gatekeeper let out that terrifying roar. I presumed the outcome of the battle when we received a number of patients who were bleeding from their ears.
Graham glares at Ryan with a sour expression.
Dr. Raimi, I hear you are a man of knowledge, and we have come to borrow that knowledge you possess.
Flattery won't get you the information you want, you know. I'm but a collector and a researcher. Nevertheless, if it is within my knowledge to answer, I will do so.
Ask whatever you may.
You wish to know more about the Greater Warped One of the Gate, commonly called the Gatekeeper? Many legends about the Gatekeeper have been passed down in the Desired region. Some Greater Warped Ones have territories, while others roam the kingdom. This one seems to prefer the confined castle gates.
Ask whatever you may.
The lore states, when the gate opens, so shall the gatekeeper die.
I've heard that before. It just means defeating the gatekeeper is the key to opening the gate.
Actually, no. The sequence is incorrect. The correct answer, I believe, is that the gate must be opened for the gatekeeper to be defeated.
Ask whatever you may.
Remy walks to a shelf with many books, pulls out some pages from a thick stack of papers and spreads them on the desk.
This copy was made with the permission of Duke Ixion. It was among the archives pertaining to the Greater Warped One. It caught my attention because this is a design not seen these days. Dated year 210, which makes this from 790 years ago. The writing was completed a few years after the Abyss had been sealed.
Jeez. Okay, that answers one question. How old Yekaterina is, or when she came, considering how she was apparently the one who made the spell to seal the Abyss. So that answers how long ago she was around. Castle Gate apparatus involvements in preparation for the Gatekeeper.
From its appearance, the current gates are most definitely the ones depicted in this design.
Oh, he's not talking. Oh, okay. Castle Gate with double doors is rather unusual. They're probably preparing for the Greater Warped One's onslaught. Normal doors open inward, which is highly defensive, but these are designed to open outward.
The thicker gates add defensive strength, and a massive hoisting mechanism capable of handling the heavy weight was designed. This was achieved by using the principle of leverage to generate immense force. Perhaps opening the gates will tear the Greater Warped One apart at the same time.
Sir Graham, have you ever opened the gates before?
Not me. I've never so much as touched the thing. I have never seen the gates closed before, since the day of my birth.
This was my answer. It's like, why don't you just get close to the Warped One without trying to provoke it, and just blow the entire fortress up? Problem solved.
With the Duke still inside? Unacceptable.
The gates must be opened if we want to defeat the Greater Warped One. But the gates can only be opened from inside the fortress. Then we have no choice but to find a way in without using the main gates. Is there a secret path somewhere?
What? Why are you asking me? The impregnable Guarda fortress has no such flaw.
Everyone within hearing distance turns and stares at Knight Commander Graham.
It would seem that the Knight Commander does indeed know a way in.
No, I know nothing. And if anybody did know something, they would have been executed long ago.
You're trying to protect the Duke's family. It is understandable. However, if the Duke were to die, you stand in contradiction.
Graham remains silent. He broods about something for a while before finally speaking in a low voice to those around him.
Keep this to yourselves, then. There is a well inside the garrison that contains a passage into the fortress. As I have heard, it was built to allow the Duke's heirs to evacuate to safety during a civil war several hundred years ago. It was our last ray of hope, and we've already sent several knights and adventurers inside to scout out the situation. But only one has returned, completely out of his mind, and he died shortly after.
If so, it's quite unlikely the Duke can make it out that way on his own.
Yes, it's highly improbable. The area around the Greater Warped One falls into the abyss. Quite different from a civil war. The Duke is in grave danger. We must send someone into the fortress to open the gates as quickly as we can.
Impossible. Guarda Fortress is impregnable. Why do you think it has stood the test of time for over 1,000 years? Because no man is capable of conquering it. The vast labyrinth is crawling with guards, magic beasts, and hidden traps. Guarda's accumulated wisdom thwarts intruders. We are knights, men who fight with bravery in our very souls. But that presumes war. No knight is trained for foot expeditions where they must avoid traps in low visibility without the direction of a commander. Veteran abyss walkers long since died out. There is no one in this world able to breach this impregnable fortress fallen to the abyss.
Graham grits his teeth in frustration. Pickerel slowly turns the corners of his lips into a practiced smile.
Sir Graham, this is exactly why we have brought a specialist along with us on this trip. Lightless mazes, falling ceilings, ruthless traps, and fiendish warped ones. This adventurer overcame the innumerable traps of the abyss in order to clear a path and return King Ivor. This is him, the masked adventurer.
What?
Well, now I see.
Such a man has survived the deepest level of the abyss, a journey in which ordinary men would have died many times over. He can make the impossible possible, and open the gates of the impregnable fortress from within. Can't you, masked adventurer?
Your help would be most appreciated. I implore you. You are the only one among us with any chance of successfully infiltrating the fortress and opening the gates from within. The fate of the Duke lies in your hands now.
I'm not gonna say refuse. Knowing this game, it would actually probably make me do the cursed will just to get out of it. Maybe some other time. Knight Commander Graham becomes choked with emotion. Tears start welling in his eyes.
I shouldn't have dismissed you as just some man in a strange mask.
Knight Commander Graham pulls a tattered piece of paper from his pocket.
Under normal circumstances, outsiders who come to know of this secret would be silenced. However, it is unavoidable. I'll explain how to get inside the fortress to the best of my knowledge. The waterways beneath this garrison run even deeper than those that encircle the fortress. In the deepest section, 3 floors below where we stand, you will find a tunnel that leads to the fortress. Seek that out.
They dug deeper than the waterways around the fortress? That's something.
A tunnel so deep makes me wonder if it was once the entrance to a crypt.
Indeed, it was originally dug to transport the dead. Follow this tunnel, and you should reach the fortress's 3rd floor basement. This floor was built about 1,000 years ago.
I wonder how many of the original traps are still active. The cruelty of ancient traps makes them difficult. There might be some we've never seen before.
When you reach the ground floor, you'll be in the living quarters. The lower floors are servants' quarters and pantries.
There should be fewer traps in the residential area. But we'll be that much closer to the Greater Warped One. The area is likely the deepest in the Abyss. So there'll be powerful Warped Ones and more of the Greater Warped One's traps. This will be a challenge. A normal human would stand no sliver of a chance.
According to the blueprint, the gate's opening mechanism is on the 3rd floor above ground.
I see. That's where you need to be then, masked adventurer. The Duke's residence is on the 3rd floor as well. You're likely to find him there.
Knight Commander Graham hands you something. Signal rocket. Firework launched in the air was given to the signal when the fortress's gate opening apparatus was activated, to be used outdoors.
When you reach the 3rd floor and activate the gate opening apparatus, signal us with this. Once the gates start opening, the fortress knights will attempt an all-out assault. Once we see that you've brought the Greater Warped One under control, we'll escort the Duke to safety.
By the way, just where is the entrance to the basement?
Inside the dried-up well in a corner of the garrison. I will send word that you may enter and leave at will. We can only count on you now. I beg you to please do whatever you can to find the Duke alive. And activate the gate opening apparatus. You're our last hope, masked adventurer.
Okay. Just got booted out.
What is it?
Shall we review our strategy?
Sure.
You are to infiltrate the fortress and activate the gate opening apparatus. Clear? The route to the fortress is as follows. Climb down the garrison well and make your way to the tunnel on the lowest level. Through that tunnel, you can infiltrate the fortress basement. Once inside the fortress, make your way to the 3rd floor. There you'll find the gate opening apparatus. Once you activate the apparatus, signal us, and the knights will charge.
I look forward to the opening the gate. You must do your best.
Our hopes ride with you, masked adventurer.
Yay. Okay.
Someone appears to be there.
Let's, I'm gonna try going back to town, see if I can go into the Adventurers Guild yet, or if I have to go to the Fortress first. Oh, I can go in. Yay.
Welcome.
Same way as before. See, the Adventurers Guild are the same. Yep. Okay, same thing. Nothing special. Okay. Requests.
The requests are this
Bounty
way.
hunting and stuff. Dangerous monsters. Oh, I can do it here too. Nice. On the 3rd floor, I have 3 days. I mean, I'm probably going to be playing this game non-stop for the next few days. Ooh, Fortress Seedling junk, you say?
Oh my.
Okay, yeah.
If you please.
Good chance to see what we're up against too, before we go inside. More experience points for me too.
I have your back.
Ah.
It can't be.
Your traits don't match.
Wait, undead. They're undead.
Oh, Earth! Not yet!
Oh, light!
Flash!
Leave this to me. Have at you.
All of our MP's gone, jeez.
Oh, Earth!
Oh, light!
Here I flash. Unfavorable traits.
Such is no match for the likes of you.
Against adventure could be quite so entertaining.
Okay. Banshees. Or what are they called?
The
Whatever.
requests are this way.
I didn't pay attention to see if they were called Banshees or not.
If you please.
Spooky ghosts, whatever. I'll figure it out. Alright. Number 2. What are we dealing with? I wonder if this is like the other ones. I gotta check my character's HP and stuff.
Perhaps some coordination is in order.
Here a flash.
The Necromancer! From the first event. Okay. I was wondering if Albenius' health was gonna jump up, because for whatever reason, the first quest in the Port Town, it doesn't matter how much HP and MP you lose, you just fully restore. I think it's just only that one.
Oh, Earth!
Can you fall asleep?
Take this!
No.
Precious servants.
Of course he gets to do that.
Flash!
Down you go!
Have at you.
He has a lot of health.
I shall
I'm
show you
nuking.
the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
Laforos, why not?
I will show you, but I will show you the secrets of two endless darkness with you.
Precious servants.
I'm not giving him a chance to actually use them. Man, he has a lot of health. Jeez. Eos.
You must heal.
This must be
Blessing
repaid.
of Agora.
Have at you.
I could control my own corpse.
Oh, Earth!
Ah! How
Ow!
rude of you.
Shit, that hurt.
Oh, light!
Here I flash.
Your command never ceases to amaze me.
Yeah, enemies here are strong. They hurt real bad. Okay, let's heal everybody.
Oh, what is it?
Eos. Oh, okay. No, I just need to use Eos.
Blessing of Agora.
Alright, last one.
The
Where are we go?
requests are this way. Oh my.
Alright, let's see what the hardest one has. Okay, warped ones. New warped ones or familiar ones?
'Tis an unfamiliar fiend.
Ah, the
An
earth
opportunity.
looking monsters. Got it. I'm gonna take a wild guess
shall
and
show you the
assume that
result
they're
well,
probably
Doctor.
weak to wind.
We must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
Nope.
I will
I'm gonna
show
go.
you
I'm gonna
what
be
I
resting in
will
the inn
show you.
regardless.
secrets of two and with you.
Flash.
Okay. Wow, that's some good experience points. Good to know. And yep, I got my 3 battles, so. Oh, most of them, anyways. Nothing I need. Okay, 10 battles, 20 battles. 40, up to 40 battles, got it.
Safe travels.
Inn's down there.
Do
Got it.
come in. This room's the most understood. Had a good rest? Come stay anytime.